Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing today? How has life been treating you? And let me double check the AQ. I think I finished it. Yeah, I did. But here we go. Here we go. So today, I'm going to be playing Incursions. Because I haven't done my weekend and still grinding it. I need to finish my milestones too. Do need to finish my milestones as well. So what champions are we selecting? Who do I want to mess around with? They do have some new rank ups. I think Dark Phoenix could be cool for. Incursions. Could give my Dark Phoenix and photons typically very good. Spider Woman. When you watch F1 and IMAX, pretty pumped. Nice. Yourself. Playing BG right now, it's nightmare. Yeah, I'm really not in a mood to play BGs right now. Trust me. Oh, sure. I mean, I know she's probably best off with Tor 1 or something, but whatever. 20 minutes left. Oh, until you can see it. Alright, good. Angela with Odin. Yeah, but I haven't ranked up my Angela, and I'm not gonna do it for this. I want to bring in. I mean, in theory, Ironheart should be crazy good. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh yeah, obviously, you know, depending on whatever boss facts I get, I can change it now. But they only have a 6-star one anyways. Perpetual Offense. Beauty Burst. I can have Buff Gun, Fury Burst. I mean, I suppose I can take Buff Gun at the moment. Or Fury Burst. I mean, I think Jean is a solid choice. I know. Let's go with the Fury Burst. There you go. Well, Jean Grey is still gonna be tanky-ish, because she is quite fat. But yeah, I mean, she's one of those defenders that people will get used to for sure, quite fast. I have recalls on. Okay, we're about to switch up the tactics here quickly because I will keep playing with recall. Oh no, with her I think I actually can run the recalls. Alright, I completely forgot that I have recalls on. What's up, Hansi? How are you doing? Happy whaling event for you. Time Crystal got dupe on Hitmonkey. I'm sorry to hear, man. Firefox 2 Oscillate. Okay. We're gonna have to start swapping out some champs very soon. With Recall Masteries, Lady Deathstrike is actually a very cool ad, I think. of knowing. How are you doing? But yeah, I definitely need to swap out some champions. Look at all them science that shots, I mean. That is true, Shredder. Just about every. If you crit a lot against her, you don't want that. Let me do a gulag speedrun. Be my guest. Be my guest. So what here would actually be recall friendly? As I said, Lady Deathstrike's quite good. I can add her. Besides the Lady Deathstrike, who else I would want to use with recalls? I'll figure that out soon enough, I guess. I don't want to switch off recalls. Well, to be fair, degeneration, poison potency, special potency, degeneration rate down. Was special. There we go. Bane. Still Bane. 18k units in the deals? I think so. I think the unit offers are actually quite good. And I'll Stream? Yeah, Stream's good. Stream's solid ad. Okay, Doc.
Shut up and take my money.
Hey, thank you, Hans.
Heinz $11.11.
Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Alright, she's gonna regen everything. Well, thank you very much, Hansi. Appreciate that. I haven't whaled for anything. I have just no cash. I haven't bought a single offer. Let's have reverse control defender since probably Starkey or Titan Nexus. I'd pick Starkey. I'd pick Thekiryu. I should have read the notes. Whoops. I took Starkey? Yeah, I should. Starkey's really new. If you that made a video to complain about the offers and jump in. I heard about that as well, but oh, welcome back, no. Alright. Let's find somebody else that works well with recalls. I mean, magazine, but they already have Lady Deathstrike. This one still exists? Evidently, yes, it does. I mean, Joggy can get a little bit of heal. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, there is the Mr. Sinister. I'm still better off using the Doesn't matter too much. Can bring in Mr. Sinister for later. Probably amp up really well. Null, but again my null is baby sized. So you got a new alliance member, did you? I might have. I might have. If you're talking about Sith, or are you talking about somebody else? Alright, let's just do our best. Photon should be fine. Buy the mastery point. I have not bought the mastery point in Radiant Store yet. Critical rating. Tunnel vision, prey and feeble. Put a red sign started guarding for torch. I can't, so I don't know. Perhaps I don't know. Or probably. Got Quicksilver and Spider-Man. Nice. Congratulations on that. Single champion heal, sure. You go heal up. I don't know. I do have a feeling the torch will matter a fair amount. Immune to stun, heavy beta protection. Let's go with this. A player unknown. How are you doing? Will do much, spent way over my budget. Well, as long as you can afford it, buddy. Maxed out the start. Well, again, as long as you can afford it, man. Okay, I do need to swap out that Phoenix or something, I guess. Falcon Helm. Power's not okay, that's whatever. Shit! Why did I go? Ah, I'm an idiot. Got to 400 points, back down to 300. I'm really not in the mood to play BGs right now. Then that Quicksilver? Not for Balagons, I'd say. He's good for some other things, but not for Balagons. Most of the I have a rank 4 Sensor Quicksilver, and most of the seasons he's not in my deck. In most of the metas. The Barbarian? Alright, man. Chilling. Grandfall. The choice between Circle and Quick and Kindred. Oh, a big Kindred rank. Oh, if you're not planning on investing in Kindred, then probably Surf is the better pick. Do you think ELN words a generic? Well, first of all, ELN is a Gulag word, but I mean, like, depends where you're at in the game. For me, yes. because it would be the prestige. For most people, not so much. I don't think her dupe is that mandatory. You have some champions. I haven't ranked up anybody, obviously, because I haven't gotten any offers. I haven't gotten any new champions, and I haven't ranked up any champions. But hey, good for you, man. Generic one, yeah, that makes sense. This is going to blonde Russian. I think I can do it all right. It'll be okay. We are getting busy today. There are worse things in life. That gets 50% special attacks. While defenders suffering from non-damaging debuffs, the attacker generates 2%. Okay, martial arts, buff gone. The attacker lands final hit of heavy attack, the throws buff line. Okay, so I'm gonna definitely pick Toxic Siphon. Increase debuff duration during special attacks. The attacker regenerate 2% of damage dealt. Okay. Okay. The Mile King said no. Good bastion from the 3 cents. Nice, congratulations, man. Wish I got that. I like Spider-Woman a lot. I think she's cool. How can Negasonic? I don't know. I love Havoc much more. I use them similarly, maybe Negasonic a bit more. Did you till down C6? I haven't played it since yesterday. Alright, so I need to do one more swap. And I'll figure it out. Well, you know, I'll probably end up in Mysterium or somewhere. Hey. What's the best way to put it? I am quite demotivated to play the Polygons right now. This is a shame because I was generally having fun in Polygons for a while. I don't think she. I know she's. It would be interesting to try out. Yeah, I know Luke Cage would be fun. Hey, fuck it, let's go Luke Cage. And I could silk lock everybody. Let's go with Luke Cage first. Energy. Lovely, Amen. Next big spending coming. Next big spending event. The big, it's probably gonna be the Legends event where we have quite a bit of sales, just like August, I think. If not, it's gonna be Cyber Weekend in November. Flashing Zola to stack Awakening. Well, I'd use a rank 4 gem on Zola, but I would not give him the Awakening gem. That's what I would do. Again, everybody says the deals are super. I genuinely don't think the deals are as trash as many people think they are. Oh, there's quite a lot of people with rank 4 torches. Because I think why most of the people think the deals are so trash is 2 reasons. Number one, Kabam put up the unit price to 39k units, which you kind of could see coming, which nobody really talked about too much. And number two is because of stupid predictions predicting like, full rank 4 and Odin and stuff like that. And I think that got just people like running away with the imagination what they think the deal should be. I do agree that the bonus shit in the Odins and stuff like that, it is not as good as it should have been. I think the unit offers are perfectly fine. I think the unit offers themselves are quite good. And the 39k thing is quite trash. Torches, man. I mean, obviously, rank 4 Torch is not for this meta, man. Torch is not for this meta at all. Yeah, I would not put him in the deck. They're trash if you compare them to spring cleaning plus half. Those two combined are equal to the fourth in cost, but you get a ton more value overall. Like, do you get a ton more value? How many rank 4s did you get from spring cleaning and half? You didn't get that much more. I don't think you get more than that. What gem? I'd give it gem. If it's not for prestige, I'd probably give it to Okoye, not sig up Okoye. Exactly, it's 5 rank 4s. Spring cleaning gave you 2.5 or 3 max, and then half gave you 1 or 2. So rank 4s, it's either equal or this has more. And yeah, again, like, oh yeah, you were one of those guys as well, ZeroFrostNinja, that said it's gonna be like 7 to 10 rank 4s and stuff like that. I think you just built up your expectations there. Like, I genuinely never thought for a second it would be like 8 or 9 or 10. Rank 4s. That's alright. All of the champs you got were better. Champ wise, yeah, in between Red Guardian, Tiger Fury, but again, Tiger Fury, stuff like that was not guaranteed. Here, everything just about is. Here we do have more time. Next season you get like quite a bit of awakening gems and stuff. So I don't know, man. Again, I do think, obviously, I do think the biggest miss is the added items in the cash purchases. Wasn't browsing from majority of new mystics are super focused on attack, yes. Is there any event? Yeah, there will be Legends event or something like that in October, I think. September. No, wait, sorry, in September or August. Oh, decks in BGs? I have not played BGs. I still ended up getting 6 from. And ended up getting 6 what? 6 new rank 4s? God damn. Does I have to apply heal lock? Nope. Good on you, Sohan. Yeah, that's why I don't know. Like, this might be time for me to just go super casual for like BGs and focus on other stuff and content in the game if I want to carry on playing. It fucking sucks, man. What's up, Dom Rosie? Legends chance predictions. Extend is beyond the mode of King Ruderu. Really? Do you think that? Well, that's why I'm super annoyed right now, because I was having a ton of fun in the last couple of months in polygons and stuff, but I mean, I just can't do what I can't do, so. Oh shit, I'm gonna get so wrecked here. Alright, fine, fuck it. Some water. And pull myself in best position to qualify. Yeah. Well, trust me, it feels even more shit by not being able to do that, so. Anyhow. But best of luck to you, Zerafa, man. I'll be rooting for you. Spending your time. Against unstoppable buff. Magic will be Radiant store purchase. I mean, probably. So I'm gonna lose sleep over it. Will you give it to Guardian or iBomb? Do you mean Red Guardian? And I'll give it to Red Guardian. Oh. That was a nice smack. Rip Radiance. Aye. Big Saint Lion win. Where? don't have Sentinel. I mean, I do have Sentinel, but unduped and unranked. Can't rank him up, so there you go. But I wish I had him. Overall, I think the Deathless bit was quite good. Kabam should have been a bit more lenient with people who missed out some pieces, without making them so expensive, hard to kind of like crawl back, get back. Overall, I think the whole Deathless saga was quite cool. Definitely better than the idols right now, I'd say. Idols might be the better champions, but the fact that, you know, you have to pay for them, I think makes it worse.
Let's go, bub.
Would Sig1 benefit very much since usually? If I recall correct, I'll double check for you now. If I recall correctly, it's still fairly significant. If you do rank him up, obviously. I think you should, but I didn't say Sig 1, I'd say get him to Sig 20, and that already benefits quite a lot, because you see there is this bottom curve here.
Began on July 4th,
getting him to Sig 20
Everything
would be
before
very,
that
very
was a
good
mistake.
already. Because you'd already get like 1150 increase in critical rating for each debuff. That's a lot. Yeah? Yeah, the whole idol thing, I think, to me is a bit of a... Even if the next champions are good, the way they are, like, you know, it's basically $40 for idol. Really bummed. I do feel fairly bummed, but, you know, what can I do? Just... nothing I can do about that. Didn't even really want to stream today, to be honest, but... Hey, at least I can have a bit of cheeky fun in Incursions. Okay, so let's see. Andres. Yeah, Tyranny. Tunnel vision. Do you have? When's the wedding? In 4 weeks. I'll fly last. Sure. Come on over. There are a few cancellations, so we'll have spots. I do like Lumitrix though, I must say. I think they did a great job with Lumitrix as a champion. Not too OP, definitely not shit, and fairly unique and interesting. Whose spots are getting cancelled? It's not about spots getting cancelled, it's about some people not being able to make it. Also, there was a fairly big issue with the wedding yesterday as well. Effectively, in short, I ended up having to change my best man for the wedding. Without getting like too much into the details and being like too nasty about it, effectively, we can say that kind of falling out with the expected best man, and it was not absolutely my fault, just to make it clear. And it's very unfortunate because my best man was gonna be my brother. And yeah, that obviously is not necessarily helping in general feel of the things. Inflicting a bleed applies the powers thing. Alright. Do I pick? So I mean, no, don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm gonna, stop talking to him or anything. It's just that obviously he was not really up to being a best man. Let's put it like that. And well, okay, so I'm gonna take out Luke, I think, and I'm gonna pick that baby Okoi. You will? No, I didn't spend a single dollar. Yeah, my wife-to-be is also incredibly pissed about what happened. Like, incredibly pissed. MZ. Well, it can always be an issue to a wedding. I know that. Okay, effectively so. My brother's he's fairly reserved, and I knew that, but he's my brother, so I kind of had to pick him as my best man to begin with. But the point is, you have seen Mrs. KT plenty of times. She was on stream yesterday as well at one point. You can just skim through yesterday's stream. She popped in for a bit. Anyways, of course. Okay, this sucks. Come at me. willpower healing here. Anyways, so he hasn't done just about anything for the wedding thus far, which is one of the reasons why we have like the wedding organizer, because we never expected him to do much, and you know, somebody else is going to manage the wedding. He basically just has to be there and a few more things. And one of the things is, like, we agreed that about a month before wedding, we agreed that, you know, us both, our best man and the best girl, well, main bridesmaid or whatever you call it, we're gonna meet up like for dinner and discuss exactly what's gonna do what and stuff like that. So Diana made a WhatsApp group where we kind of discussed when and what and that, and he just didn't even reply in that WhatsApp group, even though we do see him fairly regularly. And then I had to go drive down to his place and, you know, just ask in person. I was like, are you going to be there? Can you come? And stuff like that. And, you know, basically he agreed. And so it was set for yesterday's afternoon. Yeah. And then about half an hour before everything's meant to start, he just writes like, yeah, I'm not gonna be there. And it's not because he had something massively urgent to do. He was just like working on his car or something. And then obviously my fiance freaked out because she, you know, had basically cooked for half a day and, you know, set the table and prepared everything and stuff like that. And you know, I obviously got pissed off about it as well, because, you know, that's not on at all. And so, you know, that effectively how it happened, with a bit bigger follow-up. And was there a physical fight? No, because we didn't meet each other that day. I didn't actually drive down because I had other issues, but it wouldn't be part of probably. So yeah, I basically told him fuck him, and you know, like, it's like, what the fuck, man. Like, and he was like, damn it, and he was like chewing something back at me, and he's like, well then you should have picked the different best man and there won't be any problems. So it's like, fine, bitch. And that's just about where we left it off. Haven't spoken to him since. I do have a different best man, which is my best childhood friend. What's up, Sunil? So there you go. And yeah, obviously Diana is incredibly pissed off. I'm pissed off. Why are you pissed off, human? Who pissed off your little tits? I'm 6.22. Alright. I mean, like, I'm not even like super mad about that, because, you know, part of me knows my brother very well. I just hoped he would kind of shake himself up, because, you know, I'd figure, you know, it's a fairly big deal to me, and he would kind of like respect that and pull himself up a bit. And then the other part of it is, yeah, I just really don't like conflict like that with my own family. Again, with me, it's like less the fact that I'm pissed off. I'm just like, why the fuck did it have to be like that? No, he's 5 years older than me. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly true. I'm not like that pissed off. Like, I mean, annoyed, disappointed type thing more so than, you know, because obviously this is something that is kind of like damaging my relationship with my brother. I hate. Okay, Sunil. Hey, I have 4 7-star Spider-Woman, Morbius, and Ant-Man and Evizone. Okay, Sunil, all rank 1. And 1 6-star rank 5 Kate Bishop. 1 6-star rank 5, okay. What's full name, Diana? Thank you, nice guy. Please tell you what. I am not ignoring you, I'm reading your messages right now. It is a small account, Sunil, but what do you want to know? 6.22 is definitely doable. Degeneration, bleed, shock, incinerate. Don't do degen. I am not unstoppable. Do some bleed, I guess. And do some shock. Oh, that bleed, let's go. What do you want me to tell you, Sunil? You're mad when they don't talk about getting engaged on the same day. My friend could get married and tell me 3 years later and still my bro. Yeah, that is true. That is facts of life, my friend. I can deal with that, can deal with that. What do you do? Is it annoying? Caltrops. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's go. And, you know, there were a few more very frustrating things that happened yesterday. Without going into much detail, but yesterday was a fairly turbulent day. And then the whole sales thing, and that's feeling shit as fuck, because I just absolutely do not have money to spend on the offers, but I am in kind of like a fairly shitty position where I know that if I don't get these offers, I'm gonna, you know, it's gonna be significantly harder for me to compete, or not impossible to try for the celestial finishes. And I was having a lot of, you know, I was genuinely having fun with the game again for the last couple of months. I was so enjoying those, like, you know, streams. So, I don't know. No, it hasn't been a great couple of days for the most part. I'll put it like that. Of course there are. That's what I'm saying. It kind of hits you from all ends. And again, it's a bit different thing for you to say as well, because, you know, this is also the majority of my income comes. So it's like there are bigger and more important things. But if you were to look at it as your job, so, or at least, you know, to a degree as a job. So, like, to me, it is a fairly shitty time at my work, as well as, you know, wedding and personal things. So it is not the same. Sub Reaper. Oh, fuck off. And now I'm gonna die. Yep. Incursions in this economy. Hey, what else we can do? Well, either way. Either way. It's just, yeah, fairly shitty couple of days, that's all, buddy. Nothing else to it. Alright, now I need to revive my dead lady death track somehow. Blind Fury. Fury Bow's getting 40% potency, that sounds about right. Nice. Endgame? No, I don't know. We just had one, so Kebab has not announced next one. Is that regular Phoenix? Yes, fight or flight, feat of indestructible. Alright, that's fine. Fuck, I didn't need to go there. 9.3 September, October, probably. Yeah, and I'm also very short on Deus Ex Basic Tier 3 Alpha. So it's not necessarily that it's the best time investment or something, but, you know, it's a bit of change of pace, so. Isn't it crazy? Actually, like, here's the thing. A lot of people are attacking Legacy over that, but I completely understand him as well. All not the most part. I think you need to view it from the perspective of competitive, like Zuraf explained, for instance, as well. Zuraf also thinks these deals are worse than they should be, but he still got them, or got majority of them, because he, for instance, wants to try and compete for Battleground Brawl, and it is something that he feels he has to do, and it's an even shittier feeling than, you know, just getting the offers because you think they're good or something. And I think it's a similar thing with Legacy. So I think people, it is easy to throw rocks and stuff like that, but if you see it from perspective of somebody like him who also, you know, wants to make it brawl or be competitive, you might feel that the offers are shit, which is warranted. But you also might feel like you kind of have to pick them up if you want to have a chance to compete. That's kind of like how I feel, with the difference that I don't think the offers are that shit, but, you know, when you do play towards the top of the game, or try to, you also always have that feeling where you kind of have to get those offers, because even if they're not as good as you hope or think they should be, not getting them still puts you behind, and it's much harder to compete. Because you know there's going to be a shit ton of people who get everything anyways, and they likely already have bigger rosters. You know, so I get Legacy as well, and, you know, I actually kind of feel like part of it. What's the best way to explain? I do think part of this criticism he kind of brought up on himself as well, but not necessarily in a malicious or a bad way. He was like trying to clickbait or anything. I think he just didn't think it necessarily through. But I can absolutely see a perspective where somebody doesn't like the offers and still gets them because they feel they have to. Because I have been in a position like that a whole bunch of times. The 12 to 15 rank 4s at Mysterium, exactly. So, you know. And like it's like right now, I'm really, you know, not wanting to play Battlegrounds. I just don't want to, and it's very likely that I'll not stream as much Battlegrounds or, you know, focus as much on Battlegrounds from this point forward for a while, because you know, that's why. Because Mysteriums have, you know, like 15 across. And, you know, it's something that, you know, again, it irks me. I mean, I'll play some, but I highly doubt that I'll bring myself to stream it as much as I used to. Want to be included in the streamer's thoughts on the game, and then they get upset when their thoughts aren't carefully. Yeah, it could be. Absolutely. I've done the same as well. Well, I wish that was majority, but I completely understand. Arena streams are like 1/3 or 1/4 of the viewership typically. Because, you know, unfortunately, majority of the people are not like you. Hey, that's awful, James. That's awful. Yeah, exactly. So, again, I can completely agree, not see why, you know, people get these offers even if they don't think they're good. Anyways. Oh, crap. Right, your stupid immunity. Yeah, this is gonna suck, but okay. Product propaganda. Yeah, that's good. Any more promo codes? No. Did I miss wiring? Okay, no, I'm gonna stream some BG still. Don't worry about that. But why am I doing incursions? Because I really, really don't feel like getting in BGs right now. And I hadn't done my incursions. So I figured I'll stream incursions and, you know, mess around here a bit. And also, partially, because I really, truly need tier 6 basics and tier 3 alphas and whatever thing. That's about it. Not in the mood for BG? Yeah, I can say that. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. The monetization methods have seemingly become significantly more predatory. I mean, fair enough, I see you. I don't see it the same way. Like, for me, here, I know about where my skill level is at and the people that I compete with, and I know why I lose and why I don't and why I win some, and I know very well that I'm not as skilled, let's say, as, you know, Itadori Yuji or Best in the Business or, you know, whoever else can, you know, compete with a small account. I kind of can easily and directly correlate when I was doing better was when I had more competitive roster to when I am struggling much more is, you know, when I don't. And obviously you can always improve your skills, and, you know, I am partial to that as well. But I can kind of see where I'm maxing out with the roster that I had already before. Like where previously, because somebody had helped me out with the Heart of Fire champs and stuff like that, and I did have the Tiger, which was like, you know, significant for a large amount of fights and stuff like that. That immediately kind of helped me, you know, to get back in, you know, that C5 or get close to C4 level. And then just before that, when my roster was kind of struggling before, I was struggling to like land C6 for a while, because there was like a period of like 6 months where I hardly had any, you know, spent on the game like at all. And I can very visibly see the dips and improvements and how well or poorly I do based on, you know, whether I do have some of that latest tools. As a good example here is also just, you know, having grinded for that 6-star ELN. It's obviously not 7-star ELN, and I do want the 7-star. Even 6-star, when I grinded for that, immediately kind of gave me like a visible bump, and I could see, you know, a significant benefit. And it's kind of in this meta when I open like a random Valiant Crystal for Nico has, you know, helped me, you know, in X amount of matches, for instance. And, you know, I played this game fair amount, and I generally notice fairly significant correlation to how well I am able to do. Especially now with, you know, faster and faster influx of resources, and every other new champion being like a very significant meta champion. And I definitely notice, you know, very big change too. Even if I play like as well or even better before, because, you know, so do a lot of other people. I mean, like, maybe you're right, but at the moment I also just feel generally extremely discouraged. Plus, again, as I said, I haven't had a couple of good personal days either, so it's kind of all meshing up, so. I'm in a bit of a brooding time, if you will. Oh, holy shit. Just came in with a coin, man. What's up, Faded Smile? How you doing? Alright, mole boy. Fuck. Woo! I don't know how that happened, but that happened. And yeah, the RPG counter thing is definitely a very big deal too. Okay, what do you do? Fissure, power play, play in the week. Yeah, sure, whatever, let's go. Let's go, let's try and heal up the baby Okoye a bit still more. I mean, they do sure be dying fast now with the Okoye. Holy shit, even low. Alright, they're flat, feeling blessed. Yeah, it's gonna be 70-80 million. It's not gonna be more than that per 6 star. The bald head is crazy good, yes. Oh, look at that. They're starting to earn tier 6 basic shards and 6 out of 6 tons, which, by the way, I still need for Nico. And for the sigil thingy upcoming. Trade in whatever, yada. Long distance relation, backup resistance, supercharge. Alright, cool. That's fine. Should be fine too. That should be good. Yeah, I mean, I knew that. Obviously, I have done Okoye before in games. Am I playing Sector 6? Which sector I should be playing then? Like, you tell me which sector I should be playing. How many ranks for each champion do I have? Oh, me? Oh, that's not for me. Good. Alright, buddy. Long distance concentration. Fine. Well, you can use Spiral against a handful of other options. Not like, well, it's not like Spiral is Groot against other champs. I mean, she can do Sentinel, quite fine. She can do Red Skull to an okay degree. Sentinel mainly. She can do a handful more. Yeah, she's obviously not gonna do most of them, but... her rotation is very tight, though. I'm not a fan of Spiral, don't get me wrong. Spiral was overhyped, but not the most one. You know who is incredibly overhyped? Looking back. Let's take a look. Most recent super overhyped champions that hardly do anything these days. I think 2025 were mainly fairly rated. I don't think too many people are hyping up this guy, and the rest of them are kind of fine. Let's look at 2024. Patriot was overhyped as fuck. Bayray Bill. From 2024 champions, the last 2 years, Bayray Bill has been like the most overhyped champion. For sure. Yeah, I'd say Bayray Bill. I got so much shit for saying like, hold on there. But I still remember. Fistic. Why do you have to fistic up? Fine with that. Yeah, if you use champion boost, you do get yeah, kind of on Bastion. I don't know. I do feel like he. Again, it kind of depends on your perspective. For Battlegrounds, yeah, I suppose you're right. He was overhyped overall, in my opinion. Will it be time to add in Bullseye? He got Bastion rank 3 icon. He doesn't do matches like Onslaught as good as you think he would. Still enjoy the champion though. Yeah, again, when Bastion came out, again, I got him as 6-star from like a couple of Valiant crystals. Took him to rank 6 immediately, ascended, and added him to the deck. And he sucked, and I didn't win a single match with him. And then I thought it might be the meta, and then I tried him again in new meta, and he didn't win a single match. I mean, like, I don't think he's great. I'll put it like that. Yeah. For Battlegrounds especially, definitely Jack is better and more useful than Bastion. For Battlegrounds, 1,000,000%. There's no question about that. For everything else, I do think Bastion might be better for like Alliance War stuff. Oh crap. Oh, aren't you a bitch? I think that's one of the things with Bastion. Bastion is like very shitty at punching up. If he's punching down, I think he can be quite a good champion. Like a rank 4 Bastion would probably do well. Yeah, I think Bastion's more like an AW champion. Bastion is the most powerful Sentinel in canon? I think so. It could be either Nimrod or Bastion, I don't know. I'm not an expert there. I do think at the moment Shocker is overall better than Bastion, though. Better than Jack as well. But it's kind of changing with some of the new defenders. I do think Photon is going to heal herself. And if it's enough for him to 3 tendency, I don't know. Might be. I'm really not confident in those though. I have not like kept track. Oh yeah, Photon's healing incredibly well. Except when I get smacked in the face. That's fine. How's it? You can still do Havocs in most metas with Jack, by the way. Still been balanced. Fuck you. And I got oh my god, I'm gonna hate this guy. I think I have a way to fight it. Oh, but this is gonna be annoying. Okay, alright, fine. That's how we want to play it, because I didn't start aggressive enough. Oh shit! Whoa! Look! Oh my god! Out of all the champions that's gonna bring me down, I'd find fucker. That bleed damage was tiny. That's fine. We just need to find like a regen node. BGs fell off? Absolutely fucking not. BGs are not irrelevant. Okay, so I can't regen, so I need to try to hit Typhoon, backup recovery, rapid metabolism. Unmanageable promise. We're gonna go here. Performance anxiety, power struggle. Alright, fine. You know what? I have a plan. Might not be the best plan, but it is a plan. There are BGs this season? Possibly, I don't know. I really don't have much play BGs right now. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Oh, he's gonna get rid of all the power things super fast. This is gonna be an annoying fight, probably. Why am I not running Mr. Sins? I didn't really want to, because my 7-star is still unduped, because I'm just gonna wait it until I get it from the raids, and I didn't really want to bring in 6-star to my round. How many rank 4s there? I think 8. There we go. There we go, baby. This is what we needed. Blockable opener. Da-da-da. That's probably gonna be fine. Tyranny. Okay, this is gonna be super easy. You just need to deal with that 10x. 10x should be fine too, with photon, probably. I mean, I just need to wait out the initial bit and then we can regen. So do one combo. Now I can try and regen. There you go. No, because it is coming from KT. KT1's coming from Kiryu 111. So it's on. And I'm gonna... Are you like not healing? Barely finished the ball. Alright, Bullseye. Whoa! Thank fuck for that. Okay. In red, so I'm stuck on choosing national. Yeah, sure. Sure, I'll make a video on that. Okay, what do you do? Okay. Fine. Fine too. Up, Krishna. It's going fine for the most part. You know, few fights are a bit messy. This fucking problem. Why? Dream is a good champion, yes. Okay, so here. And fuck it. Potentially. At least I got some healing in. Fine, should be fine. And that's why Photon's so good. Photon is just crazy good for incursions. Always. Have you got a few more zones left? Alright, region there for a coin, sweet. You deal with that and ability, nimble, Lazarus, yeah, should be fine. I should have checked out the boss. Come on then. Не speak Russian? Да. Ну, не слишком хорошо. Ну, понимать я понимаю хорошо. Говорить у меня не так легко. Ну, знаю я русский, да. Diana speaks Russian much better than I do. Russian's like her mother tongue. Latin is her second language. She speaks both languages obviously completely fluently, but she knows Russian like perfectly. Reads and writes it and all that stuff. Her ancestry is Russian. She's like born in Latvia, but her ancestry is Russian. Polish? I do understand some Polish too, yeah. A very little bit. Less than Russian. Because I have been to Poland like 4 or 5 times, and obviously my ex Polish. No, 1-6 bad, yes. Barry? Who are you talking about, Wally? Oh, Beryl. I didn't even notice that he joined, honestly. And I do not know which BG he's in. Shit, this was a big mistake. But okay. Shit. Yep, I figured. Alright, so this stupid fucking captain. Alright. Nah, this guy's never gonna die, man. You're red wing ready. This guy never wants to die. Cap Sam is such a shame as well, because Cap Sam is like almost a good champion. Since his very release, he was like that close to being a good champion. Because he's like, kid is cool, it's just damage is not quite there and it's a bit finicky and stuff. Medusa Galen to awaken? Medusa needs it way more than Galen does. Okay, can I revive any? Nope, not today. Right, sure, fine, whatever. Sure, fine, whatever. I'll go there. Anyone can do anyone can do Ares, yes. Except Herc. Yeah, I do not want Herc. Okay, we regen a little bit. I was not the next 7 years ago though. Oh no. I mean, I actually really like Ironheart. Ironheart's not great for BGs, but Ironheart's like great for everything else and has been great for like all the like, you know, challenge type content and things like that. So Ironheart's kind of grown on me a bit. Just wish she was better in BGs. Because she can take a ton of like tricky matches, but she does them too slow, too poorly for the most part. Yeah, this dude sucks. Golly, you're a dick. I can't debug him fast enough because of the power. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna try it like this. Okay, I think I might be screwed here. I mean, there is a way. I think there is a way, but that's gonna goodness, gonna sound. I do hope they give me one more team region or something. Team revive. Fuck you. And there's that auto block. Nope. And dude, I hate you. In between the auto block may not be. This guy's gonna. Do I have some revives? I do have one single one. Do I have any? Oh, I do have a team revive. This is gonna be pathetic. I should have never went this way, huh? And I missed damage, obviously. Okay, so let's try this again, and let's just try and go in for a nuke type thing. Alright, lad. Alright, lass. Tell me what you got. And I almost had him. Guys, one more down. Performance anxiety, power struggle, heavy hitter. Oh yeah. Alright, 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 it's fine. That's fine. Shit, I should have used single leroy there. How is he that fast? Oh shit. I don't have the single or the team leroy because I just wasted it. Alright. Alright. Can get one team leroy somewhere. Good enough. Ah! Alright, where's that team leroy? Ooh, it's a single one. But I will be better off. Cornered. Yeah, this one's fine. Energize, no, still. It should be okay. This is just the blade. Fine, let's get that photon up to speed. Oh no, that's a team. Still photon here. Come on. Right, already now we have like a livable health, I would say. Now you could characterize this good amount of health. No, I don't have a rank 3 Gamora. Alright, so now let's look at this. Cornered, something essential. Power struggle, feats of energy. Alright, let's try out you. He's gonna start stunning me. Fine. What? Where did he get that power again? I must have missed something. Oh yeah, fine. Fine. All in photon, baby. I should just ended the photon. Fine, that's fine. Blockchain. Can I please show the hacks that I picked? Sure. Beauty burst, incursions, toxic siphon, martial artist relic, hemstatic charge, and then it's kind of whatever. Let's try and heal. Perhaps not the greatest idea, but... yeah, healing's not happening. Healing is happening, healing is not so much. And last one for the 6-star awakening gem. Alright, let's just find the easiest way there. Power lock 1 passive, unblockable openers. I guess you're fighting 2 Danny Moonstars. Oh, I have another idea. Haha. Well, technically it's 2 ideas, but still should work. Let's see. Oh, come on, really? Where's the incursions? Final room. Let's finish this up. There is that marked. How did I forget about that? Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm such an imbecile. Okay. The incursions? I mean, I just hadn't done the incursions. You forgot about that? Yeah, I mean, like, that's how pointless she is, though. Unblockable at start. Okay. Okay. Really? Really? Final boss? Minor aspect of nightmares, alright. Short burst, lockdown, Lazarus. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. But it's minor aspect of nightmares, so. And short burst, lockdown. Oh, that's such a nasty combo. Probably should enter with Nick, but I have 44% health. I should be able to survive this. Maybe. I would 100% survive that if I didn't make a huge mistake at the end. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. So it worked out. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you guys. Again, I don't think Heatwave's complete trash. I actually think the unit deals are fine. I think people, like, here's the thing. I think people just got overhyped with the predictions and got carried away. Therefore, they expected like 10 rank 4s, some shit like that. That was never gonna happen. Okay, we're gonna claim that later, but hey, we got the gold. We got all of this good stuff. And how many 10-star shots are we at now? Ooh, look at that. Quarter of tier 6 CC. Sweet. Are we at the 7-star crystal? Of course we're not. We're not even close. That's fine. But you did feel daily super run. Like that. That's fine. Alright. Alliance quest rewards. Sure, thanks. Alright, that's it for now. Oh, forgot to open my regular arena crystals. Open 30. Next week is AQ. Next week's still AQ. Week after is starting the raids. Oh, come on, really? Oh, fuck off. Anyways, next week's still AQ. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.
Hello there, guys, and welcome.